welcome back to A Day With Us Inghams. Thank you all so much for stopping by and checking out this vlog. Me and Chris this morning have been having a deep clean of our house. I've got my girlfriends coming around for a coffee in an hour or so, and we just decided this morning, as we had nothing else planned, sorry if you can hear the Hoover, as we had nothing else planned for this morning, to just stay at home and properly deep clean the house. You know where you pull all the furniture out and just get right under there? That's what we've been doing this morning, and I'm so happy. I look around everywhere and it just looks so clean and tidy, and just like it did when we moved in back in October. And I thought I am going to do a house tour because I have done one before when we first moved in, and although there's still a lot to do in this house, there's still so much more that we want to do, I'm pretty happy with how it's looking so far. And I thought that you guys, I know we've had quite a few questions and emails asking us, can you do a house tour? I thought you guys might like a bit of an up-to-date one and just see some of the improvements that we've done, a few more furniture bits that we've bought, and basically just have a nosy around our house, because who doesn't like doing that? I'm so nosy and I love house tours and seeing other people's decorations and decor ideas, and it gives me inspiration on how to do my own home. So we're going to start. Chris is still hoovering upstairs, but I am going to start and show you guys just downstairs, because I don't know if I'll get time to do it if not, because like I just said, my friends are coming round for a drink in half an hour or so. Pretty. Right, let's start by walking in the front door. So the first room on the bottom floor of our house, just to the left of the front door, is our living room. It's quite a small living room, mainly because Chris chose this ginormous sofa that literally only just fits. This is Chris's pride and joy lamp. He absolutely loves this lamp, and this is my pride and joy table, which actually still has a Christmas candle on it. And then moving around, we've got our little pretend burner with some candle things at the side, and then we have our TV on the wall there. That TV is massive, but it looks tiny on the camera. We've got our lights, which I absolutely love. And that's pretty much it for this room. We've got a massive bay window over here. The only other things we want to do in this room are, we've got blinds that have been fitted by the 25th of January, and then there's a space in the corner just over here where we had our Christmas tree, and I want something there. I'm not sure what, maybe a table, I don't know, but we want something there, don't we, Prinny? Something there. Comment down below if you've got any ideas. But yeah, that's all for this room. I also want to maybe paint the walls, because I feel like they look kind of yellow. It's magnolia, but I just don't like the colour. I want something a bit different, and then probably some artwork. But that's it for this room, isn't it? Yep, she doesn't care. At the bottom of the living room, you may have seen these doors, and this leads us to our family room and kitchen. So in here we have the matching sofa. Here's a funny fact for you guys. When we went and bought this sofa, Chris actually thought that he'd get that sofa, the big two-seater, and this sofa all in our living room. I mean, we were lucky because we did have space in there to put it, but I don't know what we would have done without it. He was planning on putting the two-seater in the bay window and then having this sofa kind of curling round this way, but it completely closed off these double doors, and also it just looks like the whole room was taken up by sofa. It didn't look good. So we've put it here, and I'm actually really glad because it just finishes off this little end of the family room perfectly. Thinking maybe we need some artwork on the wall up there. We got Prinny's bowls and her little new pillow bed, which she absolutely loves, don't you? You love your pillow bed. You are such a good girl. So this is the rest of the room. Let me just, living room, sofa, and then this is the rest. This is where the girls tend to eat their breakfast on a morning. And yeah, I really love this room. It's one of my favourites. I've got this little part of the breakfast bar here, which these are still Christmassy items, but I like them too much to let them go. And until I find replacements, they're definitely staying. We've got some breakfast bar stools here and some work surface here. And then this is kind of like the main kitchen area. So I'll just give you a quick whiz round. show you our garden, I want to say that our grass is super long. I know it's well in need or well overdue of a trim, a lawn. Well overdue a cut, but however it's been really wet here in the UK and you can't do it when it's wet, so it's just gonna have to stay like that for now. We're super lucky that we've got these two huge standard size patio doors, but we've got two of them, and I think that will be so lovely in summer when we have barbecues and friends and family around and parties and things. We've got this really nice Life is Beautiful frame. I love that, it's so pretty, and life is definitely beautiful. So I'm not gonna be able to do that. Our garden is pretty big. It's a good size for us. We didn't want anything ginormous that we can't, you know, keep up with, but it's a good size for Prinny to run around and also the girls to run around. We've got a bit of a patio area here which we're planning to extend on this side, and then, I don't know, maybe a trampoline or something for the girls out there. As you come to the top of the kitchen, we have another door, and then it brings you to the front door and the living room, which we showed you earlier. In here we have just a really small bathroom or toilet room. It's good for when guests come round. And then to the right of coming in the front door, we have this room, which is currently our junk room. But this is eventually going to be our dining room. Hopefully in the next week or so, our dining room table will be delivered. If you follow our vlogs every day, then you may know that we've had a bit of trouble with Harvey's and the marble dining room table, similar to the one we've got in the living room, but dining room size, being delivered. Hopefully though, in the next week or so, we'll get it. My favourite part of this room, as of yet though, is this ginormous light up clock that we got from Tom Garden Centre of all places. Chris absolutely fell in love with it and decided to put it up there. We've got a massive wall mirror that will be going that way across the wall, and a cabinet to go in here, and the dining room table. But as of now, it's a drunk room, right Prin? Upstairs. So when you get to the top of the steps, we have the first room on your left, which is mine and Chris's room. I love this room so much, and one thing you'll see about our house is there's lights everywhere. I love twinkly lights so much. So this is mine and Chris's room. It's quite a big room actually. It doesn't pick it up so much on the camera, which is what many people have said when we did our last house tour. This is the newest addition and I love it. Love it so much. You may have seen me and Chris choose this in TK Maxx Home Sense a couple of days ago, and I was saying it would just plonked there, but now that we've added this cute tree behind and mine and Chris's wedding picture, I think it looks really nice and just finishes the bedroom off perfectly. We also have some really large built-in wardrobe, which is great because the mirror on them is perfect when you're getting dressed. And as you can see right here, we have an ensuite bathroom. So in here, there's no big bath or anything. There's just a toilet, a sink, and a shower. I do really like having an ensuite bathroom. I just think it makes life so much easier, and it kind of gives the girls responsibility of cleaning their own bathroom. Like we always say to the girls that you've got your own bathrooms, it's your responsibility, you have to clean it, you have to make sure you're flushing the toilet, you're emptying your bin, you're cleaning the toothpaste out the sink and things like that. And I just think it's great. It shows them responsibility, and me and Chris get our own private space, which is great. Coming out of our bedroom, we have the main house bathroom here, and this is actually what we call Isabel's bathroom, unless anybody wants a bath, because it's the only bathroom in the house with a bath. But mainly this is Isabel's. So there's a shower, there's all her bits and bats up here, all the things that she uses. There's all the bath bombs and things in this bathroom because, like I just said, it's the only place in the house with a bath. And it also has this ginormous mirror. It's literally the full size of the wall. It's absolutely massive. And I'll tell you now, guys, I thought it was beautiful when we first moved in. It's not quite so beautiful when you're in the bath, you stand up and you look at yourself when you've got out. It's not. And then this way we have Isabel's bedroom. I'm sure you've seen this loads on her vlogs and on our vlogs, but this is basically her bedroom. We've just put this up for her, which is her 100,000 subscriber YouTube plaque. She's going to be so happy when she gets home and sees we've done that for her. She's got her Beauty and the Beast things, which is her favourite Disney movie. This is where she hangs her uniform up after school every evening. She's got a TV on the wall and some nice quotes and things like that. She's got a Juicy Pineapple and some basically teddies that are quite special to her. This is hers that she's had since she was a tiny baby, and that's her most recent one from Disney. But yeah, I really like this room. I think if I was a teenager, I know Isabel's only 12, but if I was a teenager, I would be more than happy with a bedroom like this. In fact, I'd feel like the luckiest person in the whole world. Moving on to my favourite room of this whole house, and we are now calling it the studio, as one of our IFAM suggested we call it, because I didn't know what to call it. I was often saying his room, hers room, dressing room, office. It's now called the studio because, quite rightly, we've got his and her side. Chris has got his desk, I've got my side, and then we also have a wall where we film our sit down IFAM extras videos. So here we go. I will show you this side first. So this is where we sit and film our sit down videos. If you watched Isabel's Sassmas, she sat on this chair here with this ring light in front of her, filming her opening her advent calendars. And don't ask me about this, guys. This was something that Chris found in HomeSense and absolutely loved. I kind of don't feel like it fits in this room, but what can I say? He likes it, so it's staying. And then this side is Chris's side. He's got his cabinet here with all his cameras in, a bit of our merchandise down there, which we keep because it's special. We've got Prinny's bed there. And this is where Chris sits and edits pretty much all of the vlogs that you watch on our channel. We've also got our YouTube plaque on the wall there. He loves this space. This is your favourite place, right?
Definitely.
Definitely. And then you've got my side, which is every girl's dream. Like the chair that I just showed you in our bedroom, we also got this from HomeSense, TK Maxx, and this, I've had a lot of comments about this. This was like £24.99 from HomeSense. It comes in all different sizes and colours, and I love it. I think it's so unique and so pretty. But yeah, I've basically just got all my makeup here. This mirror that Chris actually bought for me, also from HomeSense. I literally live in that shop. It's insane. And I love this space. I love just being able to come here and get myself ready. And to be honest, the girls love this room too. I'm sure you can probably guess why. And then of course we live in a 3-storey house, so the next floor is up here. So firstly we'll show you this room. This is kind of our family playroom. This is where we come and play. Esme and Isla probably spend 90% of their time in this room. It's perfect for them. We've got storage here for all their toys and then a huge space for them to play. The camera doesn't actually do this space justice, but it is a really, really nice sized room and perfect for the girls to store all their toys. And then in the same room, but over this side, we have a sofa here. This bottom part of the sofa here actually pulls out really easily and makes a double-sized bed, so it's perfect when we do our Family Friday movie night. Prinny, have you lost a toy under there? Coming out of this room, we have Esme's and Isla's bathroom. This has just been cleaned, hence why it's all a bit wet. Pretty, don't lick that water. Come on out, come on. So this is Esme's and Isla's bathroom, like mine and Chris's. It's very similar, it's just got the shower, but they've got their own place here for towels and their toothbrushes. And yeah, as you can see, they do look after this room really, really well. And then right next door is their bedroom. This is probably my next favourite room in this house. I just think it's so sweet. For 2 little girls, I love the shape of it and just everything about this room is so lovely. There is a few things we've still to do in this room. We've got some artwork to put up here. They've both got a shelf for above their bed with bits and bats that we've got to put on it. But I love it. And I love that we can keep it quite toy-free because they've got the toy room. They've got a blind on their window and this really nice big mirror here. And then on this side, at the end of Isla's bed, they've just got some drawer space for some clothes and their babies and things up there. But I really, really like this room. I just think it's adorable. They've got some space to do some drawing, and it's just so cute. Look how adorable these things are. I love it so much. So that concludes our house tour. I hope you all enjoyed that. I know we've gained quite a lot of new subscribers over November and December, so this might be kind of like the first glimpse of our house that you've seen other than what you see in our vlogs each day. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. My friends are probably, because that took me so long to film, here any moment, and I'm going to have a nice little afternoon catching up with them. There's still a few things that we want to do in this house, but considering we've only been here October, we moved in and then we went away for a couple of weeks to America, 3 weeks actually, and then we went to forest holidays and it's been Christmas. I feel like we've made such good progress and I'm so grateful and so happy for this house. It's untrue, I lit oh no, I lit some candles and it's gone on the windowsill. Chris will kill me. But yeah, I'm so grateful for this house. I absolutely love it so much. Comment down below which is your favourite room, or if you know what I can do in that corner down there, because like I said, it's super bare right now. So my friends literally just left and Chris has just set off to pick up the girls from school. I've had such a lovely afternoon. We didn't go anywhere, we literally just stayed here. I made us some drinks and we just sat and chatted and had a catch up. It was so nice. It's so important to try and make time to catch up with your friends like that. I feel like now that our children are older and in school, when they were little, we'd see each other pretty much every day because we'd be going to multiple play groups, multiple play dates and things like that. And when they go to school, it's much harder to keep in contact, and we've all just kind of been doing our own thing. We've been so busy with our own lives, but it's so nice on a Friday afternoon, if we can, to have a catch up like that. And one of my friends actually brought me something that I'm very excited about. See if I can get these out and show you. Yay! So I don't know if you watched my, oh, the girls are home from school. Hi baby! Hello! Did you girls have a good day?
Yeah.
A very good day?
Yeah.
Good. Are you glad it's the weekend?
Yeah.
So, today's been a bit of a funky day. Funky day as in, I don't feel like we've filmed very much, but that's because we've been really busy today. So I've been really busy all day today doing DIY. I've had a list of DIY projects I had to get finished in the house, and I've been doing them all day. And then we came home from school and it's been swimming. Can't film that. And now it's just after dinner. We've just cleaned up after dinner. I've just put all the pots and pans away and cleaned up and stuff. Granny, who has been here all night with us, is just saying goodbye to Sarah downstairs. So I thought I'd just quickly show you guys what I was actually doing today. So project number one was to get the blinds finished in the house. So,
Ow!
Yo!
Oh, I thought you was going to go like a girl.
No.
That's how you usually scream.
Stop telling everyone my secrets, man. You look so attractive right now. Okay, so project number one today was our bedroom blind. Yes! Done. And I think it really frames the window. Actually, I think if I can get a good shot, I think our bedroom's looking pretty good now. I really like it now. I think we need maybe some more art on the walls or something. No. Full. But I think it's looking pretty good.
I would never make a model. If someone said to me, pull a pose, I'd be like...
The most awkward model that ever lived. No, I think you're good at that actually, you know.
Alright.
It's again, I was just talking about, no listen, I was just talking about how people, like, I never see myself how I actually truly look because I see myself through insecure eyes, you know. I see myself through my own insecurities eyes.
Yeah.
You're the same.
Yeah.
You know, you see yourself and your poses or whatever through your own insecure eyes.
Yeah, you kind of always see the worst in yourself because the things that you feel insecure about, so you tend to look at those
you focus
more
on
than,
them, yeah.
like my 3 chins.
Yeah, no, you should worry about that. I'm joking.
Good job, I know you are.
I'm joking. Okay, so
on the sofa tonight. I hope you have fun.
why have I come upstairs? Like, what is wrong with me today? I have not done any projects upstairs in the attic today. Let's walk downstairs and go to the actual real project. Here we go. Right, okay, so project number 2 again, a little bit boring. Blind in the office. So basically every window, upstairs, middle, is all blinded out now, which is really good. The only place we need to do now is downstairs in the living room, but we're not doing that. We're having a company do that in a couple of weeks.
I'm excited of blinds.
Yeah, man.
I know, because it is that one thing,
No, it
isn't
does.
it, that's been really bothering us. Not bothering us, but it's just that one thing that's been a chore.
It's not
that
just
we
that.
knew we still
It's
had
very
to do.
hard to do blinds. Like, blinds are a pain in the butt. That's taken so many hours today just to do it and blah, 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 blah. Who cares about blinds? It just looks better from the outside of the house. Where are the girls? Okay.
Yeah.
I know where the girls are. Isabel is in here.
Okay, it's me
right now.
running as fast as she can.
Isabel's in here right now, filming Musically. She's doing it all professional style with the ring light and everything. So if you're not following Isabel Musically, you should probably go over and check her out because she's probably uploaded something pretty cool on there tonight. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, nice tracksuit by the way, babe. Switching up tonight.
Stand up. I got this from B&M for literally £5.
B&M special. Did you have a fun day today, gorgeous?
Yes.
I bet Isabel's the most happy out of all the children in this house tonight that it's Friday and she doesn't have to get up at 7 a.m. tomorrow because bless her soul, she struggles, don't you, babe? Yeah. You do struggle. And I struggle, so I'm glad that I'm not getting up at 7 tomorrow. High five, fist bump. You know what I'm saying? Wicked. Yeah.
Boo boo.
Yeah?
You got a little fringe going on.
Maybe I look like it with a fringe.
Yeah, this is what you'd look like.
Very
I
cute.
do not want a fringe now.
Don't you look cute?
But it looks a bit weird. If I had it to the side, like that, which no, you won't really get, but it does look nice.
Esme shouting you, Isla! I cannot vlog with this camera, it's way too heavy. Esme, Isla, let's sing our song. I love you, I love you, I really, really love you.
You love me, you love me, you really, really love me.
Oh my gosh, it's bedtime, you need to go jump in your bed and do 10 minutes reading, and then it's sleepy time. Go on. We're getting them to bed. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy, this camera. How do you hold this camera? Oh my gosh, I thought I'd not pressed record and that whole thing would have just been not recorded, but luckily I did. We are just about to wind down and settle down and head to bed. And we've decided that every single night, the girls are quite good at reading, like we do reading with them often, but they get into bed, they do their own thing, and then they go to sleep. So I've decided today that we're having a new routine for all three girls. I'd quite like to join this routine actually too, but I still need a book. And they can do whatever they want, but 15 minutes before sleep time, they have to get into bed and read a book. Every single night.
Yay!
Isla, I was going to say, you absolutely love reading.
Yeah.
But I don't know why you laid on the floor playing with Prinny when I've asked you to go get into bed. Come on, teeth. So that's what we're doing now. They've had pretty much all evening to do as they wish, and now they're getting into bed to go do some reading.
Now, just before we do go to bed, we thought we'd retro it up tonight and bring back the good old... Tell them, babe.
Comment question of the day! Woo!
Ding! Okay, we're back with good old question of the day today. Now, there has been a lot of questions on our vlogs recently. One of the ones that's come up a very lot of the last couple of days is, are you guys refilming a new intro? So I thought I'd use that one tonight. So this is our question of the day today. It's been asked by a lot of people, so I'm not going to specify a particular name, but yes, we are recording a new intro for our channel. We love our intro right now, and we are going to keep elements of it. Like, we're definitely going to probably keep the track, because that track is just, it's just ours now, isn't it? I mean, come on, it's the IFAM track. It is the track of summer, and summer is going to swing back around very, very fast. But we are redoing our intro, and the thing is that we don't want to do it just yet because Sarah is in a cast, obviously, and we don't want to film the intro while Sarah has a cast on her arm. So
Hair or anything.
she can't do the girl's hair like she wants the girl's hair to be. I cannot do the girl's hair to save my life, apart from to put in a ponytail. That's about my limit. Once Sarah's arm is better, we are filming a new intro. So yeah, nice one. And on that note, I won't ramble anymore.
Good night, guys!
We'll see you all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Make sure you come back because it's going to be very, very good. Until then, good night, guys.